I'm Doris.
And I'm Marge Gatlin.
And we got the top 5 tips on how to get Congress people to start, being bipartisan and start, talking.
And getting something done.
About time. Number 5.
Take them all to a strip club. They're all men, pretty much. They'd enjoy that, and maybe, over a couple of beers or scotch or something, they'd loosen up and they go, look, I agree with you. And then everybody would get stuff done.
Well, the only issue I have with that are, 2 things. 1, what about the women? And then 2, they probably did do that back in the day.
Oh, so it didn't work then either.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it did. Maybe they stopped going and drinking so much.
Yeah, well, I don't have any answer to your problems with that. I don't even know what. Number 4. Well, just call their moms. Have their moms call them and say, now listen here, young man. You need to talk to that nice congressman from Virginia, or you're out of the will.
Okay.
Number 3.
You know what they should do? They should listen to their constituents. You know what I mean? Like, if everybody calls their congressperson and says, hey, you know what? Why don't you do this or why don't you do that? And could you please listen to me for a minute? I know I called one of my congresspeople the other day. Got a voicemail. Not a human. Voicemail. Senator Kirk. Yeah, I'm naming you. Voicemail. What are you doing? Are you out at the strip clubs already? Huh? Is that what you're doing? Not answering your constituents' calls? Not nice. You should answer the calls.
They should. But that would require them to give a shit about what they're doing up there.
I don't think they do care.
They don't.
I don't think that they do.
Don't.
They get paid too much money to care.
Yeah.
Number 2. Why don't you cut their salaries?
Heck yeah.
Cut the salaries. Then they'll have to actually start working for the people who elected them.
You know how we do that?
How?
Everybody in the country, all us working types, stop paying your taxes. Let's create revolution, everybody. Who's with me?
Please don't arrest me for not paying my taxes. I will gladly pay them. Let's talk about your salaries. That's a little ridiculous what you make. To do what? Plus
Nothing.
Then you get kickbacks from all the lobbyists and stuff. It's ridiculous.
You're doing nothing up there.
Doing nothing. You can't even work together. I'll tell you what, you can have a nice salary, like, 50 grand a year. That's a nice salary.
That's enough to live on.
That's enough to live on in 2 places. You can do that when you can figure out how to talk to each other.
Revolution. Number 1.
You know the best way for them to get to do this?
Give it to us, Doris.
Put them in a damn timeout.
Yeah.
If you 2 can't get along and you can't discuss this properly, we're going to sit you down in corners and you're going to have to face the corner of the wall until you're ready to talk about it. And you think about it real hard.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait till your father gets home.
There you go.
Revolution. You're welcome.